I know, man. I know. It's the everyday visual check-in. But at least when you visually see me, you know I'm real, okay? At least the people who see me know I'm real as F. Like, there's a lot of people. You can do a lot of things with AI. You can, okay, wait. It's the Ranger Manger Show. It's the Ranger Manger Show. Faith over fear and faith over foes. Let me tell you hoes something. I get it. That's a little bit of a Saturn timeout. Mommy says, come outside. Ground baby. Look at the sky. Look at who woke you up this morning. Jesus woke you up. Thank God. Jesus woke you up. I thank God that I woke myself up. The earth woke me up. The oxygen woke me up. My body has this innate ability to, when I go to sleep, I wake up if nothing's really wrong with me because I take care of myself physically and mentally and spiritually. You all don't get it. You think Jesus woke you up. Jesus didn't wake a lot of people up today because a lot of people didn't wake up. A lot of people are in tragedy. A lot of people are dying in hospitals. A lot of people are dying from a lot of natural tragedies. A lot of people are dying from the tragedies that they did to themselves. A lot of people are dying from bad health. Why come Jesus didn't wake these people up? Why don't we have some real conversations like that today, okay? Why don't you put the Bible away for a minute and look at what you really do? Can you talk about that? I don't think you do. And let me tell you something. I'm feeling some kind of way because I always know the people who want to talk about soldiers are the motherfuckers who could never be a soldier. That came from Jupiter. Sitting back, chilling, watching the watch the. What is that? Oh, okay. I thought that was a bee, but that was just a flower. Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. It's still a little water. Still a little dew on the flowers. And yeah, we're going into the new moon. And why are people who I haven't talked to or why are people coming out? Oh, I know. People coming out the woodworks all of a sudden want to have a conversation with me. Remember this? I remember everything. Let me tell you, I told you I don't do groups because in reality, groups have never done shit for me. Salute to my brothers and my sisters who were nice and were cool for me, but there were so many who won't. So that's why I don't get all off into this sorority and fraternity type of thing. If I was cool to you, fine. If you were cool to me, fine. I was cool to everybody until they weren't cool. Please stop lying. We all in this together. You know the people who only come through for me when I'm in need? This. That's my people. Oh! We're really in this together. We're in this thing together. Maybe. Oh. I really do see too much, and yet I see just enough for me. I know, and there goes the ka. No, you talk about the Matrix, but you don't perceive. You only perceive what you see from celebrities. If Erykah Badu or if another movie about the Matrix came through, then you all in that shit. But you know what? But do you know what it is when you see the real kid? Clearly you don't. Let me tell some of you poets something. Because and again, me just taking it personally, because the Mercury in retrograde communications can go astray. But this is one thing I do know too. Okay, you people be talking about who's you and it's us too. No, it don't be me, because in reality, I see exactly what I need to see, and I see who the real essential workers are, and I see the ones who you. Why am I even talking about it? Basically, what I just need to say, and what I need to prove just came through. I'm just saying, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for the people who, like yesterday came out. We were having a party at my happy place. I mean, it was, apologies to the people who were probably there studying and everything. We're like, But you know what? When you real, that was a real reunion, okay? That was the reunion without the shade room. We don't need the shade room dramatics, or we don't need a red carpet and all that bullshit. Cause every day's a red carpet when you a military brat chick. Bitch, don't play with me today, and don't fuck up my money, okay? I'm talking to everybody in politics. I'm talking to all you preachers, you so-called teachers of nothing, you teachers of fuckery, you politricksters too. Listen, God is coming for all of you. You say you believe in God, but I really don't think you do, because you still want to sacrifice God's kid. Okay, good luck with that shit. You want to slay me with wordplay? Oh, you stupid. You a stupid bitch. And a stupid trick. I keep telling you, I'm just playing with all of you. If I really wanted to be the chick that go up in the rap industry, I could out-rap all of you. That is not an ego stunt. Look at me. I just woke up. No coffee, no water, and still, I'm out here on my porch. This ain't no front. At least you see me in real life. I'm not acting like I'm living big and large and this and that and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Actually, I do need another house, though. I do need another house. But actually, I'm not really pissed off at my community like that. I mean, actually, I know the grid that I'm on. As long as I'm around these men and women, that's the time and grid I'm on. So wherever I can be on this grid, that's where I want to be. So General Dreamy, whoever I need to see, I really need, I need a better house. Or housing out on Fort Bragg, because that's what works with me. You know what works for you. There would have been somebody back in the day to say, "Now, you might not want to go out on the military base," because I know everything's in retrograde. But listen, I had the best day. Computers were glitching and a whole bunch of shit was happening. My plumbing was off, but I just, waited and let it do its thing. This is when you know your astrology chart. You keep saying, "Jesus, take the wheel." We keep showing you what the wheel. I keep telling you my life and showing you my life is real. Whether you believe in him or not, I keep saying you might want to listen to some of the things. I'm not going to say I don't agree with everybody on everything. I know how to agree to disagree. But actually, when it comes to astrology, if you're not listening to Pam Gregory or Leo King or me, then who else are you going to listen to? Look at a person's example of what they do. Do you see a change in front of you? Are you seeing people growing and knowing and evolving? Are you seeing the same old shit? I do not have time for the same old shit. People be lying about the same old shit. God damn. Okay, let's really switch this up. Hashtag Val Jones for president. Val Jones for president of the earth, because I'm not Donald Trump. Y'all, I mean, I do that for real, and y'all put me in as a stunt, and I'm like, I will, what you call it, when you get the crown, but you abdicate it or whatever, like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. But on a real note, just to make you think, we're gonna see how far this goes. And then whoever is worthy, I will toss it off to you. So I'd make somebody a good running mate. But running mate for who? Anyway, running mate for my family. The one who really comes through. Everybody, I'm your brother, your sister, your cousin, your family too. But bitch ass, funky ass. I haven't had coffee or water or CBD. So I'm just speaking with full-fledged clarity after just waking up and thanking myself for this clarity. I keep telling you, and please don't get me wrong, just because I'm not like programmed out like you got to think, Jesus, I'm waking you up in the morning. No, remember, again, it is clear to everybody with a half a mind. Number one, King James Version. Do we all not agree that a version is someone's interpretation? So when you bring the King James, it's right there in front of your face. It's right there on all your mantles at the whole. It's right there. is, you got it. Somebody in the neighborhood got it, because it didn't heard the horn blow when I said it, but the matrix glitched again. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you're the fake government or the fake industry who's trying to glitch out with. I told you technology ain't shit. T-Mobile, I love my folks who work at T-Mobile. I know I'm not mad at you, because you know you're just doing your job, but your company sucks, and in your company we can't trust. I bet you Boost Mobile stock is going up. Shout out to Boost, which won both of them, because it's a boost. It's a triple boost. Anyway, I'm saying, before you keep putting your emphasis on stuff that you can't see, why don't you look at the people who help serve you in reality? When somebody's breaking in your house, you can call on Jesus till the cows come home. But if a zombie breaks into your house, Jesus might be somewhere else. It's all over the place. So what you going to do? That's why I suggest, number one, start to take charge of your own health, as someone would say. But in my case, I really don't let hospitals take charge of your health, especially right now with all the planets retrograde. You could die. They're about the money, man. They're about the money. They're in bed with Big Pharma. And again, I told you, I don't trust all doctors. I specifically and purposely found a doctor that I knew would work for me and with me when I got the infusion. And the first thing she did was like, okay, we taking you off this shit. We're doing that. We're like that. I know, and I don't blame my doctors at Womack, okay? I knew where to go. I mean, I know for a fact that I went to Cape Fear Valley, I would have been dead. That's why I was always going to anytime I ever was going to have a problem, I was going to go to Womack, right? People said, good God, Womack is crazy. Womack ain't even like Cape Fear Valley. What Cape Fear Valley going to sue me? Bitch, I wish a bitch would. You know, in reality, how many times have you been brought under the news for all your man? Why isn't anybody suing you? Who did you sleep with to get the respect that you do? Because you don't. Salute to the good nurses and doctors who try to do what you do, but I know you're just trying to feed your family too. But the fact of the matter is, you know, Cape Fear Valley is just like Highsmith Rainey back in the day. Remember back in the day, nobody wanted to go to Highsmith Rainey. Why? See, y'all don't want to hear the real history. Here I am, the real historian, but nobody's going to tell you this because everybody's doing the show right here. Everybody likes to do the show, like to do a group thing, and either you're a slave or you're a slave master. Both of y'all can miss me with that, okay? I'm not the victim or the victimizer. And again, I'm saying, mamas, daddies, don't let your babies grow up to be gang members, because if any one of them gonna mess with me, Val, they're gonna be dead. Dead. Thanks to the people at Guns Plus, and the guns that I use, I trust. I trust me. I trust my mentality. I don't trust no smoked out, drugged out, drunken ass motherfucker to come and protect me. That's why I don't want the military. I do not co-sign on legal weed for the military. I do not co-sign on legal weed for essential workers. That you really want people. Sometimes people don't know how to adjust themselves. Sorry guys, sorry ladies, but as long as you're in this field, I want you coming very, like, you know, I want you coming for, I don't want it to be a little second or two off that you need to make a decision. You got to be in full frame of mind. You understand what I'm saying? And anytime you're well, the weed calms me down. Yeah, a lot of things calm you down, but you know what? Taking a walk can calm you down too. There are natural things that can calm you down too. Good CBD, the right CBD, but I can't even tell you the CBD that I take, because then the government will come in and fuck that up too. That's what the government does. That means you need to change up your government in every way. I say vote all these motherfuckers out today. Look at their track record. Look at the track record. Do they go out into the community when they're not? Do they go out in the community? Do they talk to you when they're not running for office? Have they even gone out in the military and they're, and talk? Have they even gone out and talked to these men and women when they're not running for office? Don't talk to me during election time. If you want me to vote for you, work for a motherfucker. You always want to tell people what to do, but you don't even do your job. You want to tell women what to do with their bodies, but these old cracker ass crotchety crickety and niggas too be telling women should do this. But mainly the Negroes be falling back, because you know what? You used to be powerful, but what happened? The more we get blacks up in the, I know, the more we get black people up in politics, it seems like nothing changes. Why? Why is that? Why is that? You were supposed to make stuff better. The ones who I see trying to make stuff better usually are the women, and you always want to paint the women out as the shrew. Every woman with a real mind, look at you black men, that's the shit that you do. But you're supposed to be the brave men that helps lift the women up. You sus, and none of y'all can I trust, because again, you get to be like the crickety crackers that you always talk about. You do the same thing. Truth be told, you got them mad at each other, and they got you mad at you in real life and looking at your community like this person gets this person, that person gets that person. I'm showing you, we all fine. But we're all looking at the lies. I mean, so we're doing it again. Every election season, every election year, you got more beatings, you got more protests, you got more shit. Why does shit never change? Every election is still the same thing. The last poet said it first. Niggas are scared of revolution, and clearly crazy ass crackers are too. I'm just saying, I give no fucks about any of you. The only people I care for are the people who have my back. And I'm telling you, these are not the people you want to clap on. Because when we clap back with facts. Bitch, don't play with me today. The military could eat you up for play and for practice and call it PTSD. See, there go Val. Yeah, there go me. Be careful with your words. As someone would say, mark my words. No, bitch, mark my words. I prove who I be every day, and I don't hide behind scams and schemes and mind fucking dreams. Yeah, it's a new moon and I'm doing my thing. Faith over fear, bitch. I'm happy to be here, because y'all didn't want me to be here, clearly, but I'm still here, and I'm cool. Marry a celebrity, a fucked up rapper with no benefits? You ain't got no benefits. You ain't even got the money that you say. So I want the kids to grow up. Kids, grow up, and maybe if you got real parents, salute to the people who had good parents. Salute to the people who had good parents. It's the jealousy for me. You motherfuckers, you lame ass, salty ass motherfuckers be jealous of me because I came from a good pedigree, because I came from good DNA, because I had both a mom and a dad. Oh, black people aren't supposed to have that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to have a good mom and a dad? Who said that? Who said that? Who told you that? See, you don't get to know a person. And that's what you look at others who always want to diminish others instead of talking to a person in real life. I'm really, not that bad. But you come to me the wrong way. I'm not that nice either, but I am that nice. I'm incredibly nice. And that's why everybody wants to kind of get in my zone, right? But why do you deserve to? There's not a bill or anything in my house that you owe, that you own. I'm just saying, let's be real. I'm a friend to people who are a friend to me. But if I deem you an enemy, again, this is not a movie play. A real oracle I might be. Either way, I see you. I'm smart and I'm a genius. That much is true. Do the research. Well, some of you don't even know how to research, because you can research you. You get stuck on versions of you, and then you want to make it all about you and the version. So let's agree that before you Bible belt me, let's put the King James Version down, and I want you to find out and read today on who the fuck King James can read. Research the word version and research who King James was. Really. And then check yourself. Really. Now let's get to some of these celebrities and famous, so-called famous. The birds are just chirping today. Listen, any community should be happy to have me in their community, because I'm the good kid. But I'm not the foolish kid. And I'm not Takeoff. I keep saying that for a reason. It's because of you, I went from Alice in Wonderland to Alice in Resident Evil. In real life, I'm not playing movie games. Y'all are. The military's not playing movie games. Y'all are. Again, you got these B-list and whack-ass reality people. It's Special Forces TV. They cried after, like, you know, the little trailers I've seen, but they're so proud. I'm so proud of me. Bitch, you did that for a day or two, at best a week, but they make a whole series out of that, a whole summer fall series out of that. But these guys do this every single day. Shout out, by the way, to the guy what's the health store? You know, the health store. Why come I can't think of the health store out on base? You know, the health store. God. Not Vitamin Shop. No, not Vitamin Shop. That's the one on base. You know, he knows who he is. By the pharmacy annex. You try to tell people, you know, but I get it. Thank you. I need that confirmation too. You can't help everybody. You try to, but you know, and he's the epitome of health. My God, he was like in his 30s, and he looked like he could have been like in his 20s. And I'm looking at some of you 20-year-olds, and you look like you should be 50, but you living la vida loca, looking sick as shit, and you thinking the fuck is gonna raise you up the ladder. Who told you that? Oh, I forgot. Some dumbass celebrity or some dumbass rapper, and all of them are cap. I keep telling you how they get to the top of that chart, but hey, don't believe me. These Baby, look up in the sky. When I look up in the sky, I see stars and I see real planes, and I see people who actually fly real planes, not some people who fly real planes in their mind. Well, I can go anywhere in your mind. Technically, if you know what to do, you can, but God damn it, do not dismiss the men and women who do this in real life. That is a real skill, okay? That's not a skill. I believe you bullshit. If I don't see a pilot license with you, why would I let you fly me anywhere? I'm talking about real pilots, my dear. I'm talking about real fighters, my dear. I'm talking about real soldiers, my dear. They go out in the field. Let's keep it real. How do these motherfuckers in social media, and how do these actors and celebrities, entertainment is entertainment. I agree you should get a fee, but you literally rape through your whole audience, and you're trying to rape me, and I'm saying, bitch, now you bring out the military in me. Military stock. No, it's not the program. It's what I am at heart. Maybe it's going back from way back in the day. Remember, even Guns Plus said, you never shot a gun before? Never. Not in this lifetime, but you know, past lifetimes, I told you, I probably was John Wick. That ain't no movie. The way I was shooting that shows that, oh my God, I know this shit. So just in case you want to roll up in me, you could end up having a dead kid. So mom and dad, teach your kids nice. Some of the ones around here know I done how many times I've done cussed out the community when they didn't treat me right. Because I treat everybody right. The people on base know that. The people, if they're truthful around me, know that. The people know I'm not just crazy and it's everything I say is a fact. But you want to turn around and turn the tables on me? I don't give a damn if all the planets are in retrograde. Right now, I'm giving you free therapy. Even the therapists who see me and watch me, they start to cry on my life. How is she doing what she do? I don't know. Maybe I'm here for you. I know the birds are just talking today. I'm just saying, those of you who are really trying to advance in this next realm, be careful who you vote in and who you continue to follow. Do something different. Don't say you're an activist, raptivist, whatever, and you still fucking up the whole neighborhood and fucking up yourself, and you want to holler out mental health. But again, the real men and women who are flying these planes and shit like that, they can't even get therapy, and you take away from their money? Seriously? That's the government time we on? That's some demon time. But you have some old crickety crotchet ass motherfucker who gonna tell you what? You gonna tell what? Listen, I'm not for Trump or Biden. Like I said, all these motherfuckers are sus. And if you impeach Biden, who you gonna put Kamala up there? I mean, and you know me, I will fight for my sisters that fight for me. But you know what? I'ma say it again. It was on the second day. It was on the second day after inauguration. I think it was the first bill that he made. I went, God damn it, bamboozled again. And I really didn't even want to vote for him because something in my spirit said no. I know. But anytime one person sold out the military, Trump sold out the military because he started doing, there was shit happening at military bases. They were like, are you stupid? So I truly believe he sold us off to Russia. I mean, I got it. This man this man is a businessman, a poor bit. His daddy gave him the money. You give people like me that money, that's a plan. The Rockefellers started from scratch. People don't even want to hear their own history. That's really weird when white people don't want it. The real ones do. The real ones get it. That's why the real ones got it when Trump was like, what the fuck? We were at Fort Fisher, and even we're like, what the fuck is going on? The veterans, we were like, what the fuck is going on? This is during Trump's time. And then we went from Chucky to It. Oh shit. The circus didn't even just come to town. It stayed and got worse. So one sells out the country for $1. The other sells out every damn body. How do you sell out everybody? How do you make an experiment out of everybody just for money? You so in bed with Big Pharma. I'm not gonna say it, mama. Leo King might say it though. I'm being chill. I'm in my feminine energy today. Mommy says, be a good girl. River's a good girl. River's a good girl. But listen, Daddy's. I'm gonna let Daddy. And I'm not calling the Leo, but my dad is a Leo King. I mean, but I'm just saying the dude was born on the same day as my daddy. So, but no, my daddy is like much higher remember, strong black man who was a drill sergeant. So who wants to drill on me today? You can get drilled, motherfucker, for real. Both my parents are in the military. Don't fuck with people in the military. We've earned our way. And you want to take our pay because you done ran through the hood. You done ran through the industry. You done ran through all those Hollywood hoes. Ain't nobody got no money. Ain't nobody got no morality. Ain't nobody got no family values. But now you're all looking at the reality shows. Everybody's wearing camo. All the rappers wearing camo. Everybody's wearing camo. Starbucks, I'm calling you out too. How much money do you give to these spaces? How much money? Popeyes, how much money do you give to these spaces? Megan Thee Stallion got her hot sauce, or whoever's hot sauce. How much money do you give to these spaces? When these are the people who protect you, you think Jay-Z and Beyonce and Nicki Minaj gonna? And that's why I said barbs and beehives. You better mind your fucking business and stay in your lane today, okay? Don't play with me, because I'm not playing. This ain't that type of time. You keep your stands and your sips in their place. See, that's the problem. You let these clowns get out of pocket. And that's why it's coming back on you. Ooh, this sun has gotten hot. This sun is shining brighter and brighter on me. Keep your stands and your simps in check, or the reality is you're going to pay for that shit, especially when you deal with me. I'm giving you some free therapy and some free lessons and some free class. But what do you see when you see me? You just see a girl in a trailer park. Who the fuck is she? That's it. Who the fuck am I that you're looking at me? I know, right? Real Maleficent speaking shit. Real Maleficent got her crown on right. Real Maleficent said, bitch, you don't want to fight with me. I don't give a damn if you're a poet, an actor, or a rapper, whoever the fuck you be. Oh, Val, it's your language. Listen. People in the military sometimes curse. We just don't go, oh, geez, golly gee, wow. We don't speak like Shirley Temple all the time. Fuck it, Shirley Temple won't even Shirley Temple. You know what I mean? So who the hell, have you ever seen Shirley Caesar? You not pay Shirley Caesar her fee? Shirley Caesar curses worse than me. Bitch, better shut the fuck up. All you preachers, like, I'm telling the truth, but y'all don't listen. I've worked with these people and seen that in real life. You worried about my mouth? I'm worried about your values. I'm just sick and damn tired. Sick and damn tired of the lies. I'm the good kid. Why does the good kid have to die? Why does the people who really lift people up and save and serve and protect, you're the ones that you want to come for our neck? You know what? I keep telling you, iRobot is not a motherfucking movie, and Will Smith don't run shit in my house. That's a message to somebody. Figure that out. Back off. Back up. Mind your business. 67 years old, bitch. I'm all up in it. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to one of my real Virgo moms. They know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Shout out to all my moms. Shout out to all my moms who've come through and like, woo, 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 woo. We got you. We know. We got you. Keep telling the truth, though. But we know. Keep telling the truth. Just don't let them. They don't know you. No, they really don't. They really, really, really don't. So I'm sure intelligence has watched me day and night, night and day. And it's okay because they realize, oh, she is good. This is our treasure. She's our national treasure hidden in plain sight. Because where else would I be? You see how these planes fly every 5 minutes over me? Where else I'm going to be? Out somewhere in no man's land? Where anybody can roll up on me? Out in the Hollywood Hills where every celebrity want to put me under, where I go to your secret rooms, your secret rooms, your secret parties where you pander me out my ass. I tell you, you don't want me to black out because that would be a blast. Officer, I don't know what happened. I blacked out and there was just blood everywhere. I don't know why all these celebrities and rappers and actors, I don't know why they did. And I'm still here. And she laughs at that. Why do I do that shit? I don't know. Why do I laugh at that? I don't even know. Sort of, kind of, but no. It's a hidden memory from a long time ago. Atlantis is getting ready to blow. Dip. Water. No, but this time fire. But the fire is caused by you and your ignorance from all that you do. Please don't keep wishing for Jesus or God to come on this cherry cloud, because that cherry cloud is not what you want to see. But you keep calling that reality, then you know what? You stay and you do that in 3D. I'm going to be where I'm at doing me. I mean, if there was, right now, the safest place for me to be is right where I'm at, which is ironic. There's no place safe, right? Not with all this bullshit clapping back, and the planets are clapping back too. That's the great thing about the planets. Regardless of what, don't let the shroomy drugged out drunk dudes. Well, it's all a matrix anyway. We all are not stars. Everybody's not a star. Everybody's not a planet. There's no such things as planets and everything. Okay, then what the fuck you think the sun is? How do the plants grow? What do you think Earth is? Earth is a what? Earth is like a big hologram. Bitch, Earth gives you food. I know. Earth gives you food. Earth gives you life. Earth gives you a good place to get therapy. Earth, and you don't pay no attention to Earth. You pay more attention to celebrities than you pay attention to the Earth, to the ground. Why does somebody like Bill Gates want to terrorize the Earth and make everything fake? This God-based regime has been the worst. At least Trump, he gets no pass from me. I told you, he'll sell off his own children, his mama, for a fee. That bitch sold us to Russia to start with. He became Putin's bitch. I remember when I was in the hospital, they kept saying, and they're waking me up because they said I don't know, maybe I died and came back to life. I don't know, but they're trying to figure out, you just had me under the worst medication ever, the worst migraine. Like, I had like 50,000 damn migraines in one. After the infusion, after I dropped like 20 pounds, and that, you wonder why I don't take no vaccines? Bitch, look at it. Okay, mommy, can you not say bitch for 5 minutes? I'ma try. But what happens when I'm talking to a bunch of bitches? Okay, I'm sorry. Whoopsie. But no, you had me after, what makes you like drop 20 pounds and all this and all that? But at least I knew where to go. And reminded you, I was coming off of it in my mind because I had been feeling much sicker. I walked into the hospital at night. The night that Kobe died and Tyler won the Grammy. And I keep doing the timeline for a reason. This shit that they do in Hollywood is real, and that's the treason. Because somebody thought they were going to sacrifice me and still thought they will do that too, to make you so you can get some views and some money. Now all the industry is falling. Nobody ain't making no money. You can lie about that shit. Oh wow, y'all got some awards and shit, but let's see what type of money you gonna make in 2024. Nothing. Whore better be a whore. You really will be sucking dick and getting on all fours, twerking that. Don't come for me, bitches. You better keep your, okay, mother, I'm just saying, you better keep your simps and your stands and your ignorant ass, dog ass hoes. Compete with where you can't compare. And don't compare with what you can't compete. I would never want to be you. And you can never, ever want to be me. Bitch, my mom and my dad. I was talking to my dad. Bitch, if you were really talking to your dad would tell you that. If you were really talking to my dad, my dad would tell you stop, being such a slut for a fucking for a fee. But hey, do you? I'm not here to judge. Don't even compare yourself with me. Take your little ghetto ass raps and your little ghetto ass actions and do whatever you want to do. And please believe me, when I'm saying ghetto, I'm talking to white people too, because there be white people and Hispanic people and all kind of people in the ghetto. You can live in the biggest, richest part of the city and still be in the ghetto. The ghetto is in your mind. I show it to you all the time. It's not where you're at, it's what you are. Then you can get somewhere better. But maybe I'm supposed to be right where I'm supposed to be, hidden in plain sight and in a community that might need to see something different than what they see. Who around here is doing what I do? Who is here being me? Who is really speaking for these folks with clarity and not afraid to say what I got to say? They're the best, greatest fighters in the world, but yet their mouths are covered up some kind of way. Freedom's choice water, but they're not free to speak their mind. Well, you know what? That's why I'm here. I'm aligned, and I'm on my assignment. Don't play with me. So don't think some little simp ass, sus ass trick can even match with me. And everybody said, New York, New York, New York. Excuse me what I said respectively. Fuck New York. Let me tell you why. Y'all always want to talk about being big and bad and all this and all that, but not a one of you big ass, bossy ass niggas. Which one of y'all came for me in my defense when I was going through this shit, when they were Hillsonging me? When the industry was Hillsonging me, when the churches were Hillsonging me, when the politicians were Hillsonging me, when all the gangs like turning, everybody's thinking I'm the snitch, and I'm thinking, who's trying to snitch on me? And then I'm saying like, okay, who wants it, bitch? Who was guarding me? Who was supposed to go? You talk about the black men supposed to have what the black women need to do. The black women need to pull themselves up by their own and do what you got to do, because these motherfuckers ain't doing shit for you. At least maybe I'm too much. You don't want an alpha woman. You just want a bitch who's gonna suck your butt. Literally. What the fuck you think I am? The nerve. Trash goes with trash. All of y'all can kiss my ass. But what I'm really trying to say, which I think I just said, is bypass. The nerve. And some of you poets too, you act the same way. You know what? And some of you Muslims and Hebrew Israelites too, you know what? I keep telling you, don't come to me about Islam when I know more Islam than you. Y'all forget, I read, bitch. Okay, mother, I realized I just said the word bitch 4 times. But I just call them what they are. Because that's a bitch. That's a bully ass bitch move, my nigga. That's a bully ass bitch move for you to hold Islam over a woman when I know exactly why the Prophet Muhammad did what he did. And it ain't none of what you say. So miss me with that shit. That's why you got Mark Ali coming out today. Mark Ali is real. Ask the bitch around the corner when she tried to play that. Mark Ali don't come for everybody. And yet she does. She'll come for everybody. But she protects her baby. I know she gonna protect me too. Why? Because she's some rich heifer bitch that sucks her. Okay. I said it 5 times. I'm counting. But you know it's true. You know it because you tapping. My Ali is tapping on that ass. I love it. Don't mess with baby girl. Please don't do. That's a lesson or the blessing for you. But anyway, I'm just saying, no religion should come to me on this day. And let's just say I'm talking to you fake ass, you fake ass, fucked up, evil-minded Jews too. Not the good ones, but you bad ones. So you little black magic motherfuckers. I don't know what you do. I am not Madonna. I'm not that Madonna. I'm not the industry Madonna. I'm the real thing. Y'all best better back the fuck off of me, if you know what I mean. Or not. Again, you can get a lesson too. Oh, now you mad. You mad. Why? You got all the money. Have you ever, okay, I'm not going to say it, Mom. Well, Daddy said I can, though. Have you ever, all that money you stole, what if you ate that money? Literally ate it. Literally ate it. Some of y'all gonna eat money today. Don't play with me. There's some real things going on. I'm not scared of anybody. If anything, I'm scared of me. But but I'm not scared of me. So I'm one with me. I'm one with my family. And I keep telling you, y'all keep messing with the wrong crowd. You can hear me later. No, you can. You can hear me now, feel it later. It's the Ranger Manger Show. It's the Ranger Manger Show. That's it. That's all I had to say. I've said more than I needed to say. If you got it, you got it. That's the book. Who's going to write the book of Val? You look at another book. You look at somebody else, and they're going to tell you about my life. You listen to some of these rappers or readers or whoever. You listen to a song and listening to some of these tarot hoes, these voodoo hoes. And this is not everybody who does tarot. Tarot is what tarot is, but nothing should be, anything is only a guide. It's not a certainty, but you got to find your own alignment. It's just like an astrology chart. All Pisces are clearly not alike. All Pisces are not like me, clearly. Please don't even think that, right? Don't even remotely think that. Your natal chart, oh, they don't want me to do that. I'll get it. Your natal chart tells you everything you want to know. Why do you think everywhere you go, every application you fill out, they always ask you for your birthday? Always. Well, they want to know more than just, they want to know everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Even when you buy lottery tickets now, you have to give your birthday. People who know what to do. Jesus take the wheel. Jesus is showing you. But who is Jesus to you? Who would Jesus to? Kanye? Kim Kardashian? Y'all fucked up. I said what I had to say. Back the fuck up. And bitch better have my money, okay? Listen, don't mess with the Reaper or the Reaper's kid. But your birthday, your natal chart, Jesus take the wheel mean you. Jesus is supposed to be in all of you. Issa, I don't even like the label, but I go with you on that. That's what you want to go by? Fine. Let's go with that. Reminding you, King James Version. King James was a gay-ass king. And version means version. The word is in itself. And that's why all the women in the Bible seem to be like, the heroines have to die, or the other ones it's just a total lie. And again, I will say it for about the billionth time, neither Mary was a prostitute. And yet, you think Mary was a prostitute. Okay. I just had a whole conversation in my head that was going to go another way, but I get it. I see what you had to say. I'll just say this. Mary was not a prostitute. She was a woman. She was a high-standing woman of royalty herself. If you did the research yourself. But ask yourself why your preachers keep saying that Mary was a prostitute when they know that she wasn't. The same reason why they keep jacking you for your wealth. But they're trying to save your soul. No, they're trying to save themselves. They're still prophets for profit. I'm not that. Why do you think they hate me so much? Oh, they hate me. But the real Jesus, the real Mary legacy would clap back. That's why you have these people who put up these hoes who they think they are Jesus. I'm Jesus, and this prostitute it represents Mary or Hathor. No ho, no. No ho, no. And that's to all of you, okay? You have no will in the prostitute. I said what I said for a reason. The prostitute ain't never going to lead anybody except to destitution. Mark my words on that. And reminding you, the male bitch can be a prostitute too. Prostitution, destitution, no resolution. But do you? You looking for a prostitute to lead you in the revolution when there's even no evolution in the prostitute? Gender not specific, and you think the man that wants to be a woman. Listen, shout out to the gay men who that's why I love Modern Family. That was one of the best episodes when we were like, I don't want to be a woman. You know what women go through? I'm not trying to be a woman. Y'all don't get it. But you wanna paint the LGBTQ against me, bitch. My LGBTQ will stomp you the fuck out in reality. Please don't play me on all of that. That's why you won't bring me to your table talk in reality, because I would out talk, outthink, and smoke all of y'all in reality. But I'm sitting here with Holly, no money, so you think, but I am God rich, bitch. But what are you gonna do? All that money and all those souls you stole, now that shit's coming after you like ghosts. Ooh, all those little reapers coming through. You scared, now you pray. I thought you didn't believe in God. I thought you believed in you. See, you don't know the difference. You don't know the difference. Why would God help you? Why would God help someone who would do so much wrong to good? Because God forgives. Oh yeah, okay. Reminding you, 2 words to say when they keep wanting to say, but God forgives everything. God forgives everybody. Even me, even the beggar in the street, even the prostitute, even the whore, even the this, that. But you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and you don't change. You don't change. You don't change. And I got a poem on the way too. I don't want to say I'm in a P. Diddy mood, but it's like, take that, take that, take that, take this. You keep doing what you have to do, doing what you have to do, doing what you have to do. Then when you get caught wide open, then you want to be all about love and say, well, God forgives, God loves, God forgives everybody, but you haven't changed. It's just a narrative. You don't want to deal with that reality. You think God's going to let you continue families and the good family values, and you're going to say, look at me, because God forgives, and we just got to be about love. We just got to be alive, because God forgives all the time. Bitch, stop lying. Let me say, anytime that you have the demon, the devil, who never changes, says like, well, God forgives, 2 words, and then be, hey, you, hey, you, hey. There was 3 of them. Where's the other 2 go? Oh, they disappeared off into the other dimension. I got it, yo. But you said, did you? There we go. There goes my there goes my watcher. I'm the watcher. I'm the watcher. Anyway, this is the boss. This is the bossest shit you can say. Because you know they're not going to change. Never expect the devil to change. Never expect the bad snake to change. They'll just say it, but they don't change. You can wait till the cows come home, and then they'll bring you into their misery. See, I'm not doing that misery. That's why any groups or anything, if you haven't done shit for me, nothing. Val, shouldn't you forgive? I told you, 2 words. This is the bossest thing you can do when you know who you are in reality. When they say, but you should forgive me, you should forgive me, you should forgive me, it's my forgiveness. 2 things, and then just walk away. Red Sea, Red Sea, Red Sea. Then turn around and walk away. And if they come for you, slice their heads off. That's the bossest shit you could. What would Asaka do? That. So Asaka in the movie, but it's Anakin, so what did you expect? I get it. I'm not going to see it. But I bring it up because it's like, you're going to pay me my creator rights. I'm like, everybody's still on strike, but bitch, y'all going to pay me. Whatever this cerebro is in reality, this Hollywood hoodoo, voodoo, whatever, Jewish Kabbalah shit like that, bitches, y'all going to bow to me on this day. See, you made me this way. I'm fair. I told you, I'm benevolent until I'm not. What you're not going to do is slay me and sacrifice me while your pockets roll. And I'm looking at my military family. Like I said, I'm looking at these hoes get all this money, and they don't even remotely get enough. And they are the real soldiers and the real guardians of the galaxy. Everybody wearing camo, but that don't make you a soldier. Everybody wants to be a celebrity, but that doesn't mean you have talent. You ain't got no morals, you ain't got no values, and you don't even have a start. Your whole sus-ass family tree, reminding you that apple, the fruit, doesn't fall far from the tree. So what do you see when you look at me? Not you. Red Sea, Red Sea, Red Sea. Walking away. You coming for me? Slice. This is either daddy or husband. Or, well, yeah. Now that's big dick energy in real life. have a good day. The Queen has said what she had to say. Oh yeah, it's the Ranger Manger Show. It's the Ranger Manger Show. What else does he need to say? Drops mic. Now I'm going to eat. Now I go get coffee. Peace. Or as, you know, Kev, shout out to Kev. Well, shout out both my Kevs. Kevin Glover. I know Kev. Bruh, I know. I know. But you know what? This is your thing. You got it. You make that work. You always do. Shout out to the real people who support up and coming artists in reality. Do y'all support? You know what? He tries to give you a platform and the bots kick in. 2024, I'm telling you, 2023 is a fucked up year. 2024, 2020, well, that's going to be a fucked up year for a lot of people too. But anyway, and to my other Kev, as he would say, bunnies! See, I told you, I'm a very benevolent queen until I'm not. I just don't deal with bitches and thoughts. More or less these drug-ass, drunken-ass bunnies who try to take off Lot. Don't go back to Sodom and Gomorrah. Don't go back to the people who salted you, because they will salt you again. But hey, do you, my friend? Do you? I just felt the energy change. I'm going inside and eat some food. Peace and bunnies. And that rabbit hole just got hella deep. Actually, I live in astrology, Saturn and Pisces. It works for me.